Today we're going to put up this 52-inch ceiling fan, but first I've got to take down this 42-inch and then we'll put up this 52-inch. One problem I have with all of these fans is the bracket that mounts to the ceiling. They put this size screw in that size slot, and there's no way the head on that screw will work. So they put washers in, but even the washers slide through that hole. So I had to get another set of washers to keep from going through that slot. So make sure you do that. Also, my job box was too narrow, so I had to put an adapter plate. That's not necessarily the fault of the fan, but be prepared that you may have to put an adapter plate in there. Okay, one thing that I did notice now that I'm done with the project is that the controls, the electronic part, slides into the mount plate. It makes the mount plate a little bit wide, so you will need to have a box or some way to mount it that's wider than normal. You want to be sure you follow the sequencing here. Once I figured out the sequencing, it was not hard to put up the fan. You put up the bracket, and then you assemble the motor, all the cover plates, and the down tube on the table. You have to put the down tube into the bracket first, then you slide the control box into it, then you do your wiring. But all of the cover pieces have to be assembled prior to that. Putting the pin in the down tube that holds the motor was kind of tricky. You might need some extra tools for that, but once you get the sequence down, it's not that hard. Couple things with this fan. It's not easy to put up. It's difficult actually to get the first part assembled, get all the wires in, and that kind of thing. And it looks like it's a little bit off center. It's wobbling some, so we'll have to figure out how to weight it down to get it to spin concentric. On the remote, you've got the fan off and then your speeds 1 through 6 with the reverse. You've got a home button that will turn on and off the light every 2 hours if you're not home. There's also this natural wind button that will mimic natural wind outside. And then with the light, you can change the color of the light with this button. So that's like a white, kind of a medium, and then a soft, like the yellow. And then you can do the intensity with the plus and minus. There we go. And then you have timers, 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours. Pretty cool. It's nice looking, very nice looking. It fits the room. Our setup here, we've got some wood and black. So the black fan looks pretty good in the setting. I like the 3 blades. I think they're a lot quieter. It's a nice fan. It's not easy, but don't quit and follow the instructions.
Oh, got it.